The Czech Republic, home to terrific architecture, history, food, and traditions, is a place with a deep history. Let us Connor, Manvitha, Austin, Yeonseo, and Arianna take you on a journey through the land of Czech Republic.
The land of Czech Republic is separated by three regions: Bohemia, Moravia, and the tip of Silesia. Prague, the capital, is also the 14th largest city in the EU. The land of Czech Republic is varied, with river basins in the west and hilly meadows in the east. Czech Republic is surrounded by small mountains that make a natural border, and its highest mountain is Snička, at an elevation of 5,259 feet. Czech Republic has many small mineral springs that are a big tourist attraction.
Breaking off from the USSR in 1990 and from Slovakia in 1993, the Czech Republic was the first Eastern Bloc state to have a developed economy. As the republic is, well, a republic, there exists both a president, which heads the state itself, and a prime minister, who oversees the procedures of the government. The current president is Miloš Zeman, leader of the Czech Social Democrat Party. He has held office since 2013 and was the first Czech president to be elected directly, as his two predecessors were elected by the parliament. The recently elected prime minister, Andrej Babiš, is the second richest man in the country, as well as the head of the centrist populist ANO party. Despite being an extremely popular politician, Babiš was accused of tax evasion and sacked from the government in 2017. He regained his power last year, but the media still scrutinizes him on a number of issues, including conflict of interest and his past role in the communist secret police. The Czech parliament consists of two parties, the Chamber of Deputies with 200 members and the Senate with 81. The legal structure of the Czech Republic is a civil law system like many European countries, but contrasts with the common law system utilized by most of the United States.
Contrary to the archaic central planning system of the former Soviet-era republic, the economic structure of the Czech Republic is led by privately owned manufacturing and service businesses. Its highly diverse exports, ranging from high-tech machinery pharmaceuticals and grain. Along with its low inflation rate of 2.4%, makes the Guardian newsletter described as one of Europe's most flourishing economies. Of course, this is also backed up with numbers, many of which I'm about to spew your ear holes right now. The 2018 estimated GDP of the Czech Republic is $242.052 billion bills, which is estimated to increase by 2.3 to 2.8% in the 2018-2019 fiscal year. This is, in the most technical terms, a lot of money, and a total win for capitalism. This is on account of the Republic's inclusion within the European single market, part of the package deal with joining the European Union. The European single market allows for many more opportunities to export and import, most of which of the Czech Republic's imports come from Germany. But the vestiges of socialism, or how I like to call it, communism light, still plays an important part of the economy and society. A European model social welfare state keeps only 9.7% of the population under the poverty line, and a shockingly low 1.9% unemployment rate. As such, this has led the Czech Republic to rank 14th in the World Bank Human Capital Index, a system which assigns scores to countries based on how much is invested within the education and job opportunities for the next generation. This ranks Czechia above the United Kingdom, America, and Kazakhstan, all of which have way better flags. Like, for example, Albania. If only that was how we determined a nation's worth.
One of the most important cultural identifiers is the wonderful food. The food is known to be heavy on carbs, meat, and a multitude of sauces. To start, one would begin their meal with a good old beer, as the Czech Republic has perfected its beer recipe over the years and is even cheaper than bottled water. Known for the airy foam and light flavor, Czech beer is a must. The Czech Republic food staple is the dumpling, made out of either bread, potato, or even fruit. Add some sauce and some pork, and you've got yourself a traditional Czech meal. Another favorite is roasted duck or goose, and is usually eaten on holidays.
The most common language that you will hear in the Czech Republic would be Czech, approximately 95.4% of people speaking it. The second most common language would be Slovak, and 1.6% of the people would speak this language. The leftover 3% includes a multitude of different languages. The most popular religion would be Romantic Catholic. Given, since this is the Czech Republic, 64.3% of people are Czech. The rest include Moravian, 5%, Slovak, 1.4%, other, 1.8%, and 27.5% are unspecified. There are many pastimes in the Czech, but some of the more interesting ones include visiting castles, going out to fields for mushroom picking, and finishing the day off at the pub. Some important holidays in the Czech Republic revolve around the changes of seasons, like Kromness on February 2nd, which marks the middle of winter, and the burning of witches on April 30th, which bids winter goodbye. The history of the burning of the witches involves old Czech speculations of winter and witches. If there are witches in town, the winter will be persistent. The Czech people proceed to burn a false witch on a broomstick every year on this day, so the winter can pass on. In addition, their Christmas rituals involve 3 different parts. The first one being St. Nicholas tradition on December 5th, where people walk the streets and 3 characters are caught walking on the street, including the angel, the devil, and St. Nicholas. If you were bad during the year, the devil will give you a lump of coal or potatoes. If you have been good and have a run-in with the angel or the St. Nicholas, you will get candy. December 24th is the day for eating Christmas dinner after sunset and later singing Christmas carols before opening Christmas gifts. Some end off Christmas by going to midnight mass, which is commonly at midnight, but some churches run it earlier, like 10 p.m. The 25th is considered the Christmas feast, and on the 26th, originally, all different types of people went around Christmas caroling, but now most just stay at home and relax.